Module 6, Scaling and Sustaining Innovative Business Models. Module Overview. Business Model Innovation, BMI, does not end once a new model is designed, tested, and launched. In fact, the real challenge begins afterward, when leaders must scale the innovation, replicate it across geographies, integrate it into broader systems, and sustain its performance over time. Many organizations succeed in ideating and prototyping new business models, but fail at execution, scaling, and long-term sustainability. This module focuses on the leadership skills, strategic approaches, structural alignment, and cultural readiness needed to amplify and preserve innovative business models in dynamic markets. 1. Understanding scaling and business model innovation. Scaling refers to expanding an innovative business model from a limited or pilot phase into full-fledged, large-scale operations capable of reaching more customers, generating higher revenue, and achieving greater market impact. You must balance speed of growth with quality and consistency of value delivery. Dimensions of scaling. Geographical scaling. Expanding into new cities, regions, or countries. Customer base scaling. Moving from niche adoption to mass market acceptance. Operational scaling. Building processes, supply chains, and resources to support larger demand. Technological scaling. Using digital platforms, automation, and AI to replicate the business model efficiently. Partnership scaling. Leveraging joint ventures, alliances, and ecosystems to accelerate adoption. 2. Challenges of scaling. Innovative business models. Scaling new models is inherently complex because they often disrupt the organization's existing structures, mindsets, and resource allocations. Leaders must anticipate resource constraints, insufficient financial, technological, or human capital to scale effectively. Cultural resistance. Employees may resist scaling an unfamiliar model if it threatens old practices. Customer adoption gaps. Early adopters may differ greatly from mainstream customers. Execution risk. Weak infrastructure or processes may collapse under larger volumes. Market entry risks. Scaling into new geographies exposes the model to legal, cultural, and competitive challenges. Leaders must preemptively design a roadmap for scaling, embedding risk management and contingency strategies. 3. Strategies for scaling business models. Leaders can adopt multiple pathways to scale innovation effectively. Organic scaling, expanding through internal investments, gradual growth, and reinvestment of profits. Platform scaling, using digital ecosystems and network effects, e.g., Uber, Airbnb. Franchising and licensing models, allowing independent entities to replicate the model under controlled guidelines. Strategic partnerships, collaborating with established players for faster market penetration, corporate venturing and spin-offs, spinning out new business units to focus exclusively on scaling the innovation. Key leadership task. Identify the right scaling mechanism that matches organizational strengths, industry conditions, and customer needs. 4. Sustaining innovative business models. Scaling without sustaining is like planting a tree without ensuring its long-term growth. Sustaining innovation requires continuous adaptation, performance monitoring, and strategic renewal. Embedding agility. Sustained models must remain agile enough to adapt to shifting market realities. Continuous innovation. Leaders must establish an innovation pipeline to refresh and extend the model. Governance and accountability. Strong performance metrics, clear ownership, and transparent governance ensure long-term discipline. Customer centricity. Keeping customers at the center ensures the model does not lose relevance. Cultural alignment. Embedding innovation into organizational DNA ensures that employees support sustainability. Leadership challenge. Avoid complacency. Today's innovation can quickly become tomorrow's legacy if it is not renewed and reinvented. 5. Leadership roles in scaling and sustaining. Leaders must champion scalability by aligning resources, investments, and capabilities. Orchestrate ecosystems. Build networks of partners, suppliers, regulators, and communities. Balance exploitation and exploration. Maximize today's innovative model while continuing to explore new ones. Inspire cultural transformation. Promote experimentation, accountability, and resilience. Monitor and measure sustainability metrics, financial health, market relevance, environmental/social impact. 6. Case insights. Amazon scaled its business model from online retail to cloud computing, AWS, sustaining innovation through continuous diversification. Tesla sustained its model through reinvestment in battery technology, scalability of production, and strong ecosystem partnerships. Spotify scaled globally through digital platforms and sustained its relevance by evolving from a streaming service into a creator-driven ecosystem. These cases reveal how leaders drive both exponential scaling and sustainable longevity.